Yes, dear. All right. Ready? All right. Hi, we're the Self family from Atlanta, Georgia. My name is Keith. I'm the dad. I'm 40 years old. And the thing I like most about our lights are the Christmas trees.
Hi, I'm Stephanie. I'm the mom. I'm 38 years old, and the thing I like best about the Christmas show is, I don't know how to say it, the display window, the white tree. Do I say the white tree? How do I say it?
Get these things
All right,
alive!
let's start over,
Take
John.
two.
All right, wait.
Because I forgot something anyway. They tell you,
Hi,
we're the Self family from Atlanta, Georgia. Hi, my name is Keith Self. I'm the father. I'm 40 years old. I am a general contractor and a builder. The thing I like most about the Christmas light show are the Christmas trees.
Hi, I'm Stephanie. I'm the mom. I'm 38 years old, and I have my own ministry that I run, a nonprofit ministry. The thing I like best about our Christmas display is the creepy Santa.
Hey, I'm Justin, and I'm the son, and I'm 16 years old, and I'm the best looking one of the group. And my favorite thing about the Christmas lights is the day we take them down.
This is true.
Hey, I'm Corinne Self. I'm 13, and my favorite thing is like the mega tree in the front yard. It's very pretty.
And this is Dessa, our lab. She's 3 years old, and her favorite thing, believe it or not, are the candy canes. She eats one at least every year, and they're made out of plastic.
Why not?
Why not? They look real enough.
Now I have to cut to the. We've been decorating the house, I believe, for 4 years big. We were inspired by a friend of ours who encouraged us to decorate, and since we've started decorating, we've had to upgrade our electrical system to include new circuits just for the lights.
We can't even cook supper and run the lights at the same time. The stove and the lights do not run at the same time.
And it sucks.
You think that's bad? Try watching a movie with the thing on.
We spend about 300 hours every year putting the lights up. It takes approximately a month and a half to put them up and about 2 weeks to take it all down. The storage area that it requires to put the lights up, we have 2 storage units that we use. One is a building that we bought just to store the Christmas lights. It's basically a 16 by 18 storage building. And also we had a camper that we could use to camp in. It is a 30-foot long camper, and it
now
is
it's Santa's camper.
Yeah. It looks like the Griswolds camper, though.
But now it's full of Christmas lights.
Now we're the hip hip happiest bunch of nut jobs this side of the Mississippi.
Don't say that. I'm not supposed to stay concentrated.
Like orange juice,
That's
Dad.
good. It's funny. It's funny.
I want to press that.
One of the main things that I like to tell people about is probably that astounds them the most are the amount of extension cords. I think I said something earlier. It is well over 5,000 feet of extension cords. It takes 4 big boxes full of extension cords just for what you see in the yard. And every year we try to have a couple extension cords left over. This year we went and bought another 50 or 60 extension cords and used all of them as well. It's really a lot of wire in the yard, and one of the things that worries us most when we put the lights up are people tripping in the yard, because they do like to dance in the yard.
Yes.
We have people come right up to the front door and take pictures. And we love it, but at the same time we tell them be careful, don't trip, because there's a lot of wires in the yard. Most of our neighbors really like the lights. We get a lot of compliments.
Our biggest complaint is when we get started in September is, don't you know, it's not even Thanksgiving yet or even Halloween, but it takes a long time to get all these lights up, so we have to start early.
Not even kidding. The whole family was out in their Halloween costumes, putting up Christmas lights.
Yep.
I mean, it was messed up.
But that was the end of putting up
Now I
Christmas
feel
lights.
embarrassed. They're embarrassing me, but I guess I embarrassed them too. So.
The Monopoly Man got to put up Christmas lights this year.
Yeah, you did.
So did Superhero.
One of the things I guess that sets our family apart, as far as we know, we're probably the only family in Lilburn, Georgia, which is the exact city where we live, that puts on a light display like we have. That's set to music, that has its own FM transmitter, its own radio station. We get quite a number of visitors. I thought that would be the number one thing that our neighbors would complain about, but luckily we live in a cul-de-sac that's perfect for people to turn around in. So it can hold quite a number of cars of people being able to be entertained by the light show at once.
Our electric bill doubles during November and December every year, and we have put out a donation box for families to help, and so far it's covered our cost each year.
We have a hybrid Christmas show. We have standard lights and we have LED lights. It's kind of a mega monster Christmas. It's worth it. We see a lot of people who are blessed by it, and but we enjoy it.
The biggest part of this Christmas show is the 12-foot Santa on the roof. Makes the house, like, what is that, 4 stories total?
Yeah.
From the top of that giant Santa, man. I think it's huge.
Yeah, the giant Santa on the roof is the local calling card for the teenagers and stuff near the local high schools. They say, you know, the house with the...
You have no idea how easy it is to give directions when you have a 12-foot
Yeah,
Santa.
I'm like, my house is the one with
If
all
you
the
miss it,
Christmas
it's the one
lights.
with the
They're
fat
like,
guy on the roof.
Yes, everybody knows where we live.
Mm-hmm. Don't
He gets stopped in the grocery store with his shirt on from people that...
Well, it's usually off,
SWC
Mom.
one.
That's the real question.
Yes, I mostly get stopped when my shirt's off, but, you know. That's not true. No, that's a little true. No, but it is neat. We are locally a little bit famous by people. I do get people stopping me several months before Christmas when I have my work shirt on. They recognize the company name and they'll say, "Hey, you're the Christmas light show guy," which is kind of neat, you know, to people to know you from several months. They may have met you out in front of your house and you can't remember them at all, but they know exactly who you are. It's kind of neat. Tell me when you're ready, John. Everything we do big. We do VBS for our church. It's huge. My wife says I get in the boat and then I want to get out. I have
Yes.
not perfected Christmas lights yet. Her biggest fear
Yes.
is that I will feel that I have accomplished the best show, period.
And he will be done. You will never see lights again.
Yeah.
Once he finishes and he thinks he's done forever.
I do have several hobbies. I do get in and out of boats, as one would say. That's what she says. But I really enjoy it, and me and my wife were picking at each other earlier that we only have 2 more years, and our son will be 18, and he thinks when he turns 18 he don't have to do Christmas lights anymore. But what we told him is, in 2 years he's in
over.
charge.
Yes.
You can
What?
see the
Run,
excitement. on
Justin,
it.
run!
You can see the excitement. on it.
Excitement's a relative term, I promise.
Out of state college, apparently.
Right. What else, honey? Anything else that we would like to say?
Yeah, we're supposed to put some more stuff on there.
Oh, you want to go? You want to go to the cheat sheet?
When Justin was really little, he was about 4, he wanted his dad to do Christmas lights. So his dad told Justin that he would. So he got them all done and called them in here, and we called the family, and we all came over. And he had taken Scotch tape and Scotch taped a Christmas tree, took it in the direction of a Christmas tree and Scotch taped it into our window in our bedroom, and then put a couple little strands going down the stairs, and he was so excited about it.
And who says duct tape can't
It was
fix
500 or
it?
600 lights.
No, it was not.
Whatever.
And that was our
Well, it's
first
500 or
Christmas
600
light
pieces
display.
of duct tape.
Yeah.
So we've come a long ways, I would say.
I don't think I was even born.
Yeah, we've discovered staples, apparently.
Lots of staples.
The discovery of Staples has tremendously helped our Christmas lights show. So thumbs up to that guy. Or actually, I should say,
Whatever.
Staples out to that guy, because a lot of times it's in the thumb. No, it's really fun. I haven't stapled my shirt to the house or fallen or anything like that this year. But no, it's really fun. The most dangerous part is probably the roof work is a little scary. It gets a little skitsy. Luckily, I've done several roofing jobs and things like that over my lifetime. But it's still a little skitsy when you got one leg hanging off and the other leg on. And,
He's just hanging out up there, you know what I mean?
Yeah. It's just hanging out. I'm just hanging out on the roof.
Hang in there, Dad. It'll...
But next year, one of the things that we look forward to doing is we're going to do more stuff on the roof. Because it's really kind of our last,
Yeah,
what do artists paint on?
in the side of the house.
What do you call this?
Wax on.
Canvas, thank you. I have a Q person in the back. The roof is really our last canvas. We really want to do something beautiful on the roof. Maybe put just something simple, high, so that people passing in an airplane can appreciate our humor. You know, it would be nice if I can get a little hand waving. That would be really funny, you know. So, but that's kind of our humor. We believe that
Respect that.
Christmas should be a time of enjoyment and pleasure, bringing happiness to other people, and laughter is one of the best medicines.
That's why we keep Easter around.
Lorraine, did you say your favorite
Right.
thing that you like the most about Christmas?
Yeah, she
Yes.
said the mega tree.
And Justin liked it. Okay, what else?
What about other people's lives?
My favorite.
I'm very considerate.
We see that.
As Scrooge?
We're a very humorous family. We're the kind of folks, we don't really watch anything scary or horror shows or anything like that, but we love humor. We do laugh at each other mostly. We pick at each other a
Look
lot.
at this face.
The thing that I like most about Christmas is the presents. Absolutely the presents. When I was a kid growing up, I didn't have my first Christmas till I was 8. Maybe that has something to do with the way we do Christmas now. But I really enjoy Christmas. I really enjoy seeing my kids' faces light up and their friends coming by and seeing the Christmas lights and making them feel proud. That's one of my favorite things about the Christmas light show.
I think one reason why we do it also is we like to see the stories. We like to hear the stories. When we go outside and talk to people, they tell us, you know, my mom just got diagnosed with cancer. We're not sure how long she has, and this makes her feel like a child again. I had to bring her. We've heard stories of dads passing away, and the elderly mom, the widow, and their daughter will bring them also. We've had stories like that. You're better at telling the stories.
I guess I'm the storyteller in the family. No, it just, you know, when you see someone else tearing up by just a Christmas lights display, it touches your heart unless you're just cold-hearted. Right, baby?
No.
Since when did I become baby?
No, but I mean, you know, it really is a blessing to see how, you know, just something so simple can really help somebody else out. The Christmas lights display takes us, like I said, about 300 man-hours to do.
How much do you think we spend on it?
Every year we spend an additional $3,000 to $4,000 every year between new lights and new wires. So in the last 3 years alone, we've spent an additional $12,000 in upgrades. So it gets expensive. It's an expensive hobby.
We try to do most of our shopping the day after Christmas when everybody else is enjoying their, you know, day off and their holiday and their new toys.
And
We
Justin
get
and I
out
are at
early
home.
that
They
morning.
don't believe in days
Alone.
off.
Yeah, we
That's-
get out early that morning and we start hitting all the
At,
local
at
stores.
5 o'clock, I have a beautiful blonde nudging me, telling me
Yes.
to get up.
It's time to
And
go.
I'm rolling over going, honey, 5 more minutes.
Somebody will get our things.
No, it's an hour more minutes.
But, you know, a lot of times when people meet us, knowing my personality, they think that I'm the Christmas lights pusher of the family. But it's actually...
It's her.
it's
She's
actually
like,
this
Saturday. It's Saturday.
It's a
And
Christmas
we're putting it
Nazi.
all up.
one. Yeah. My wife's favorite part of the Christmas lights, I'm going to say because she hasn't told the truth,
He's yelling at me.
no,
No, well, that's close.
is watching other people enjoy the
Yes.
Christmas light show. She has her own Christmas channel through our security system here at our house where
That's
she's able
new
to...
this year.
Where she's able to watch the cars that come and go, and she'll sit in the back bedroom of our house and watch people enjoy the Christmas lights.
That's
It's
not
really fun.
creepy at all.
It's not creepy.
Hey, just no mom's back there. I want to watch a Christmas light.
Oh my gosh, there's people!
It's never awkward.
Well, last
apparently.
year I would look out the window and they would drive away, and I didn't get it because I didn't put the lights up.
She was the original creepy
to sit
Santa in the
inside
window.
and have you not look at them. But for some reason, when people would see me look out the window, they
Because
would
people
get
love to be
scared
stared
and
at.
drive away.
I mean, you just
Some reason.
Last year she was the
Why?
creepy Santa.
I was. Who was I doing this year?
stealing jokes over there, Dad. I see you.
I'm sorry. Well,
Hey.
that's it.
That's it. Let's go outside.
You stay eavesdropping, right?
That's it.
No, hang on. We're the self.
We gonna do the Self family all over again?
I was thinking about
Try
they're
one more
still
time,
rolling.
honey.
Hold on.
Not your retarded voice.
We're the Self
Self
family
from Atlanta, Georgia, and
We
Christmas
thank Christmas.
rocks.
And we're terribly choreographed.
Hi, we're the Self family
from
Lilburn, Georgia, and we think Christmas
rocks.
I'm gonna hit you.
Hi,
we're the Self family from Lilburn, Georgia,
and we think Christmas rocks.
It's an anorexic brain.
Go give people the flyers.
You're right.
We did that like 2 hours after I put it up.
Isn't that wonderful?
And
Two
all the
outlets.
kids,
Come
all
out.
the
And they was like,
kids.
well, we don't want to fund VBS this year. And me and Steph were like, what?
Yeah, all the kids.
Were you guys gonna fund it last year?
Christmas lights. So we can't stand up.
That's not true. We just do Christmas lights because we like it.
No, but it is funny that that year we put it. So I went to church and I went to the associate pastor and I was just like, "Get this before that energy to go out."
Yeah, there it is.
Of course, another good one.
I forced me to yes, we do.
I think it's fun.